Quarter pounders, yeah, that's probably what we got. Quarter pounder burger. Now, everyone likes to smash their burgers a certain way. I don't. I like to use my handy dandy spatula. That's what you do. You push the motherfucker down and you squeeze him. And if he doesn't go down, you burn your hand off and just use your fist and you squeeze him down in there. And so you're burning her hands off because it's so hot. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to get this fish down here so you can see what it looks like. Maybe. And that's butter, by the way, in the pan. There we go. That's a bigger burger. Now we're going to try it with this one here. We're making a smashed burger. A big, fat, juicy burger that's smashed into the pan. And we want to use the best beef from Stater Brothers. Or as my brothers used to call it, Stater Bones. Let me set this down for a second. Alright, so I'm going to switch it up here. I always use salt, but salt's okay. Let's try a little garlic salt, just a little. There you go. I pre-ground this up. Peppercorn, black pepper. Why is my camera not focusing? Pop the top. Shake on the pepper. Let's put that lid back on. Alright. And we let those cook. And while we let that cook, we're going to top. We're going to have a little top. You understand we're going to have a little top? No, we're not going to have a little top. This is a simple thing to do. If you're a chef or not, say you're somebody who doesn't know how to cook, but you want to make yourself a burger and you don't want to spend $8 for a burger at McDonald's or, no, you know, I made fun of them last time. Okay, Burger King. They charge you whatever, or even Wendy's. They aren't worth it. Why? Why would you pay for grease when you can make the grease at home? Yes, you'll end up with a mess. Lower this thing flame down a little bit too. Probably to about medium. Medium low. Get your juices in there. Once all those juices stay on there. Alright, let that cook. And when you're done cooking that, I'm going to add a little bit of spice to mine and add some Stater Brothers pepper jack sliced cheese with a slice of Colby Jack. I'm sure my wife would like a couple of slices of Colby Jack. So there you have that. Keep those on that flame and you keep them cooking. And there's Mrs. Chef Capalbo right there. Say hello. Hello.
Hi.
Alright, what are we going to have with our... I know what we're going to have. Yes, I do know. When you're out cooking out in the farm out somewhere, what are you going to make when you're out there in the farm? You're going to make what everyone loves. Beans! Yes, we love our beans. I don't know if we love that many beans, but whoa, that's a big can of country-style Bush's baked beans. We can't go touching the buns with that. Right, Alan? So anyway, you want to have a burger. A thick burger like that. You're like, I would love to have a nice, big, juicy burger. Maybe a little rare on the inside like my wife likes it. Or, like me, burnt. From the 80s, I believe. Alright, so we get that cooking. Got that cooking. Well, that cooks up there. That was tiring. You're staring at the walls there. There's your buns, right? There's your butter. I can't take the butter from there. It'd be cross-contaminating it. We don't want to do that. Alright. Let's put this up here, so we're gonna open that up and that'll stay there for now. My hands are getting buttery, buttery. Where's the top? Oh, here it is. Ugh. Get some butter here. It's been softened up. And smear it on these buns like so. Yeah, just like that. Just not enough to get it toasty. And you're gonna get this butter over here. You guys can't see it. There we go. Am I talking to myself? Kinda, yeah. I always talk to myself when I'm cooking. Saying, gosh, darn son of a biscuit, what the hell are they doing? There for a little bit. Well, keep your finger off it.
I know.
Thanks.
Jeez.
I know you don't want pepper jack, right?
No, I'd rather just have Colby Jack.
But it's gonna have Colby Jack. Hold on.
Yeah, well,
Me and you
sure.
and Colby are gonna have some cheese. Colby?
No, we just bought it.
We're down to the last bit. And
Oh, we bought it in the then.
I'll put this cheese right here.
Because Mama loves grilled cheese sandwiches.
We're not making grilled cheese, and I'm not having one of those until Lent. You can tell my viewers why.
Because for Lent, he would have grilled cheese sandwiches on Friday because he doesn't like fish. He doesn't eat fish at all. Me, I like fish, but I like the fish sticks and your better fish fillets and make a sandwich out of that, or dinner out of that with some fries or what have you. But not that guy. He is not that guy.
I'm the chef.
But he makes a really good grilled cheese sandwich. I also like grilled ham and cheese. So we got some more ham the other day.
Ooh, big pieces. You got a big burger, so you get 2 slices.
I don't understand why it's such a big burger.
Because I made a big ball and it kind of get a smash burger on it. Put that on there for her. And to make sure it stays in place, I'm going to put that across like that.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to do that on mine. Just like that.
Yeah.
So if you want to learn to cook, that's all there is to it. It's salt, pepper, and cheese, and meat. But I must warn you, that's not salt on there. My wife said, "That's with the salt." I agree. I'm getting fat.
Yep.
So, I didn't use pure salt, I used garlic salt.
Garlic salt is really good. I used to put that on my popcorn.
Are you recording me or the hamburger?
You.
No. I'm not.
I'm shaking. I'm sorry.
15 minutes of burgers.
I am. It's shaking really bad.
Shake, Anyway, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Our buns are toasting.
Toasted buns.
Our burgers are toasting.
And our beans.
Our sitting in beans is going to be awesome.
Burn the beans.
Okay, so, excuse me. We need some burgers to melt. Get ourselves clean, semi-clean, almost clean lid.
For the cheese.
Put that all the way to low.
Alright.
It's probably going to stick to them because they don't.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I know, I'm just trying to help, but you don't want shaky camera angles, do you?
Ow, ow! Try not to get my cheese stuck to the thing, but it's not going to work. So we're just going to let that go like that.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off, actually. We're going to grab our handy dandy, whatever you call it.
Can opener.
I knew it had a name. So you see, we would talk about cameraman, but he's not here. He doesn't come to California anymore. He lives in another state called the Canyon Country. Well, it's like another state to us. It's about 110 miles from us, or something like that. Maybe 60 miles.
Yeah, we missed the cameraman.
The cameraman.
Cameraman.
And so...
Our friend.
Oh, they're too
He may
big.
live far away. He's still our friend.
Hey, look at that. It ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not.
It doesn't like heavy beans. There we go. So we let it do its thing.
And the burgers are cooking. There you go. Don't cut yourself.
There's some bacon in there. Alright. Watch. So put it on light. If they go off again, screw it. We wasted 4 buns. Ketchup. My favorite. Mayonnaise. It brings out the flavor. Put that on butter on it. And then she has a pickles, you understand? Okay, I've done enough talking. You probably won't understand it on the recording. When I did the last cooking that I made for hot dogs, I believe it was, whatever I made. Whatever, it was a simple meal. You hear me, Alan? It was a simple meal. Anyway, when you go to make these, when you go and watch it on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And it's called Mitch's Art. Mitch is art. It's an art to cook. It's an art to play keyboard. It's an art to draw. And you can request art from me. And now you can go to my new channel. Yes, it's not a YouTube channel. You can buy art on my Etsy channel. I'll put it up when I get it up. But I haven't gotten it up, so I can't put it up. Alright, till the next time. No, I have to play this stuff. Okay. So. Yeah, I'll go ahead and leave it here. Alright, hang on. You guys get to look at the camera. Yeah, I am Capalbo, gotta sing Italian. Bada bada boo, bada bada boo, bada bada ooh! Don't you know I'm in love? Amore. There they are, they're done. Amore. Okay. You turn them off so they do not burn. You have 2 plates. We're going to plate son of a bitch. You see? They came out brown. Good. That's what we want. We want them to be brown. Like Von Braun? No, not like him. That's Back to the Future. Alright, so you put that there. There's mine. I don't think hers is going to fit, but you know, we give it a try. Let's see. There's my top. There's her bottom. We gotta make sure you make that click click sound. No, you don't. Alright. You grab at the top. Don't drop it. 5-second rule doesn't count here. Too much garbage on the floor. You need to clean it. Have the man come in and scrub it up dub in the tub. Okay, now, what do I like on my burger? I want a little bit of this on my burger. Okay. It's hard to do with the one hand. So you put a little bit of mustard here. A little bit of mustard there. That's not mustard. That's a mayonnaise. Ketchup. You shake it up. You want it to be nice and thick. Not that watery, pewy stuff that comes out. Alright, I'm going to only plate one of these meals because I don't know how she likes hers. So, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to squeeze. And nothing happens. Isn't that lovely? Why are we not getting anything, eh? Why am I still talking Italian? Because I was singing it. That's why. The accent. Alright, so put a little ketchup on the top. And a little on the bottom. Just like they do at the fast food places that you guys like to eat at. Alright. Oh, look at that. It didn't stick. Good. You grab a spatula and you grab your burger. Get off. Get off. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Alright. So we're going to move that over there. We're going to let her fix hers up the way she wants. Hard part is getting it out of the pan. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's going to fit. Come get the dinner. It's time to eat. Manja. So you see, it's not too much grease. Just what was left from the butter. And then I'm going to put my lid on. And I'm going to screw it on there. There, it's screwed up. I'm screwy, you know. I want to show you the inside. Now that is a burger. Look at the size of that. It's a bit pink, but it's enough. Okay. There we have that. That's her burger. If someday she decides to come and eat it, I don't know. She likes everything cold. Everything cold. I don't know. Am I crazy? Yes. I'm Popeye. Oh, I'm not that Popeye. Alright, well, you've seen it. Sounds like they're done. Oh yeah, they're bubbling. Now they're bubbling hot. Bubbling down in Dublin. Close that again. Mix them up a little. Get your beans however much you want. I like a lot. You'll know that in a while because I'll be farting. You'll be what? I'll be farting. And if you don't like my farts, then too bad. Because that's what I know. And I've made it good. To make you fart. No, I'm just joking with you guys. There it is. That's a cheeseburger. It's probably a little bigger than a quarter pounder. Probably 3/4 of a pound. Half a pounder. That's probably what it is. I probably won't even be able to eat most of that. But you know, it's a summer thing to eat. You want ketchup there. And there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and check out this next video right here.